Today, we're diving into the latest leaks and rumors about Apple's upcoming iPhone 16 Pro Max. This phone is already shaping up to be a real head turner, but there's a catch. Let's get into it. So, what's the big deal with the iPhone 16 Pro Max? Well, Apple is reportedly pushing the boundaries with an impossibly thin screen frame and the largest display ever on an iPhone. That's right, a stunning 6.9-inch display thanks to some incredibly thin bezels. Sounds amazing, right? But hold on. As sleek as it might look, there's a downside. The iPhone 16 Pro Max is expected to be larger and heavier than its predecessor. For those of us who've already found the current models a bit unwieldy, this might be a deal breaker. And let's not forget about those pesky ghost touches. With such a thin frame, accidental screen touches could become a real issue. It's a weird flex, Apple, but okay. The leaked dimensions show a drastic 33% reduction in bezel width from the already slim 1.71 millimeters of the iPhone 15 Pro Max. If Apple pulls this off, it will be an engineering marvel, especially at the bottom of the bezel where the display connector sits. Rumor has it, this bezel reduction is what allows the screen size to increase from 6.7 to 6.9 inches. Remember when Apple introduced the notch with the iPhone X? They argued added screen real estate rather than taking it away. This new bezel story feels a bit like that. While the thinner bezels are visually appealing, let's not forget the ongoing issue with Face ID. Despite the reduction in bezel size, the impact of Apple's design choices around Face ID remains. First, we have the notch, then the slightly smaller notch, and now the dynamic island. Each iteration took away usable screen space in its own way. Sure, the dynamic island added some cool new features and freed up a bit more screen space. But let's be real, it still takes up a significant portion of the display. And many third-party apps aren't optimized for it, leaving those pixels above the dynamic island pretty much unusable. Apple's commitment to Face ID means we're stuck with these design compromises for now. The iPhone 16 Pro Max might have the thinnest bezels ever, but until Apple finds a way to integrate the Face ID hardware beneath the screen, that achievement feels a bit hollow. In summary, the iPhone 16 Pro Max will undoubtedly be a visual delight with its massive display and razor-thin bezels, but practicality? That's another story. For those who value ease of use and a compact form factor, this might not be the phone for you. So, what do you think? Are the ultra-thin bezels and larger display enough to make you overlook the potential drawbacks? Let us know in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss an update. Thanks for tuning. We'll see you next time.